What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bash and Bass TV. I'm Justin. Today we're not doing any fishing. We're actually talking about my Vibe Shearwater 125 kayak. I think you guys remember me talking about the leaking issue that I had with it, and I finally figured out the source of the leak and we're getting it taken care of, and that's what this is going to be about today. So a little backstory. I would go out with my kayak, get it back on the truck when I was done, and I would notice there was some water sloshing around in the hull. I reached out to Vibe. I even posted on the Vibe owners group on Facebook, who has some employees from Vibe on there as well. They were very responsive. They got back to me immediately. Like, there was no run around or anything. They said, all right, what we want you to do, fill up your kayak with water and then find out where it's leaking from, and that's the problem. All right, so what I did was I opened up the drain plug, filled it up about halfway with water, started tipping it side to side, not noticing any water come out. Finally, I just flipped the kayak completely upside down and water just came pouring out of it. And I figured out that it was actually the deck plates that were on the kayak. They're on the bow and the stern of the kayak. So the first one that we got is actually right here. It's kind of hidden by this little flap here. And if we come down here, this is where the other one was. Now, when I removed it, there were rubber gaskets inside, which I will show you guys in a minute once I take them off. I sent an email to Vibe with pictures attached showing them the gaskets, and they said, no, those are the wrong kinds. You should have the foam ones that are waterproof. They're water resistant. This should seal it up. That's an easy fix. Within 2 days, I had these gaskets. So now I'm just gonna take the deck plates off, replace the gaskets up, and then hopefully next weekend, if my knee's all better, I will be able to get back out on the water. That, by the way, is making some really good progress. It's not as sore as it used to be. I don't think I tore something. I think it's just a really bad sprain or a pull or something. Wearing the knee brace and treating it with ice and resting it has really helped out a lot. The pain level is nearly gone, so fingers crossed we can get back out on the kayak pretty soon. So right now, let's replace these gaskets, all right? All right, got my drill here. I'm not gonna use the hand screwdriver because that just would take way too long. All right, now that deck plate's off, let's get the screws out of there. All right, now you can see that the deck plating is off. You can see the rubber gasket right here. It's an easy pull off. I'm doing it with one hand, basically, while I'm holding the camera. So, just pop that down. Easy pop out. So let's compare these two side by side real quick so you can see the difference. The foam that I should be having, and then the rubber, the one that was installed. Now apparently only a handful of these kayaks have had this issue, and most of them actually already have the foam. So it's just an easy fix that Vibe is aware of, and they are sending them out to be replaced. If you report it to them, they'll take care of you real quick. I'm trying to do this one-handed with the holding the camera. I might have to set the camera down and put it back in, but it's just an easy pop in. I mean, it's already got the lip already in. So just hit the corners real quick. All right, I'm gonna put this camera down real quick. Okay, and there it is. I already put in. I pretty much could have only done it almost one-handed, but they're pretty tight in there. It's pretty snug, so I needed both hands. But that's it. You just replace both of those gaskets on the bow and the stern, and you should have no more leaking issues. That's what Vibe is telling me. So I'm gonna replace these, get myself back on the water, and I will definitely let you guys know. But I really do think that this is the issue that a lot of us are having, and it's an easy fix. All right, so there you have it. Quick video this week. I might do another fishing video in a couple of days just to give you guys some fishing content, but I feel that this is more important because a lot of you guys are having issues with leaking in this kayak. I think it's just the deck plating with these gaskets. I haven't had any other leaking issues. I couldn't find anything else where water was coming out of. And if you do have this issue, reach out to Vibe. They will get back to you as soon as possible. Their customer service is amazing. I really like companies that have good customer service, and these guys, they've got it in aces. I think that them and like Lose, they've had the best customer service I've ever experienced in fishing. So if you have this issue, reach out to them. They will take care of you. If you don't hear back from them on their website, post on the Vibe Owners Group on Facebook, and they will message you or comment within an hour. Like they are really on top of it. All right, so that being said, make sure you bash that subscribe button. We're almost to 1,100 subscribers already. I really love the fact that you guys are supporting this channel. I'm getting a ton of views. I'm loving it. Follow me on Instagram at BashingBassTV. And until next time, just keep bashing.